Hey Flosstube, welcome back. I'm Sunshine, in case you didn't know. For those new folks that are out there, I'm Sunshine, and I'm going to bring you Flosstube today. I'm super excited because I finally feel like I have finishes. They're not fully finished, but they're dang close. I can't get in my office right now because of my psychotic chihuahua that's so needy. But I want to show you. I picked out the fabrics and everything. I have the urine chalk up to April done, and I cut them down, and each one has its own background fabric. And what I'm going to do is zigzag stitch around, and then I'm going to stick the whole shebang on 5x7 sticky board. I may or may not add ribbon before I stick it down, sew it down on my add ribbon right here on this fabric before I stick it down. But the fabric is going to be the base that sticks to this, and 5x7 works really well for these. And some of them are not cut perfect. I used my rotary cutter and a quilting ruler, and some of them may not be perfect, but tough shit, they're good enough for me. Here's the February one with this cute little fabric. It needs to be ironed, but it's gonna take a little bit before I iron because I gotta order an iron. My vintage old iron that I use for quilting every day decided it was gonna catch on fire this morning and burn up. So, yeah, I gotta order a new iron. But I don't like the new irons that they have out. I don't like them because in my quilting, I don't use steam. I know that sounds stupid, but I do not use steam. I use massive amounts of starch and a hot dry iron. That way my fabric doesn't stretch. And so a lot of these new irons have steam and all that, and I don't like it. This iron does not have steam at all, and I love it. It's one of those old Black & Decker irons that are heavy and you get muscles just using it. Yeah, that was my baby. This morning she decided, while ironing this, to catch on fire. Thank God this did not catch on fire. But here's March, and I know several of you are like, well, that says May, because I fudged up. The May is supposed to be in white, and I messed it up. Tough shit. And then I got April's done today. So, and then like I said, all those are going to go on sticky board, and I'm going to decide to do ribbon or whatever may be the case. I am making progress on my summer house. Brooks Books. Yes. It's gorgeous. I love it. And I've got the tapestry weaver's tapestry weaver sampler going on, but I have it on this Edmund scroll frame, and this Edmund scroll frame's going to the burn pile. I ordered another frame because this one's just junk. Why I spent money on this, I don't know. Thank God for 40% off coupons, and I didn't spend a whole lot on it. But the bad news is the frame, a new frame I ordered from the Artisan's Designs lock frame, scroll frame, is a mom and pop shop, so it could take me months to get that frame, which sucks because I need it like yesterday. So I just wait until they make it. And from what I understood, because I talked to the guy, I was like, I haven't got a shipping notice, I haven't got anything. He goes, well, we're down to working in our living room making these products, and we ran out of supplies. I'm like, you could have put that on the website somewhere. I really don't know. And I kind of like, okay, did I budge up and order another? I like the idea of handmade. I do. I really do. But if your shipping is going to be that slow because it is hand-pieced, that should be on the website somewhere. You know, I'm all about handmade because its quality's there. But if it's going to take months or even, I don't even know how long to get this to me, then I think that needs to be on the website. Because I may have rethought my order. But I need quality at this point. I'm not going to rush into and get another one of those, because that was the Hobby Lobby one. Good thing I spent less than 20 bucks on it. Okay, I've also went and made copy. I know you're not supposed to copy patterns, but if it's to make a working pattern, I don't see what the deal is. But I'm going to do this one. Well, shit. On this fabric, I gridded it out with that marker that I hope comes out. It did on my little sample piece, so maybe it'll come out. Now, where's my doohickey? So, yeah, we're going to do that. I had to order floss because I do have some floss, but I don't have enough to do what I need to do. Okay, I can't show you that because that's the pattern. I ordered fabric for this piece. This is a soda pattern. And I'm just going to do it all one big piece. This pattern booklet has the coffee box, a cube, the clock, and a mini cushion. But I'd rather just do it, all of them. And this copy was brand new, but due to poor packaging and my mail carrier, it looks like it's been run over in the dumpster. So I hate that. If you're going to mail patterns, please put it in some thick cardboard or something. Don't put it in a baggy type packaging. That aggravates the living piss out of me. We pay good money for these. So, you know, come on now. I ordered this off a Stash and Load group. And I have another one coming called Seasons. And that one's coming from the Korea. Are they from Korea or Japan or something like that? I don't know. You know I'm gonna mess this up no matter what. So I don't know, but it comes from printed in Korea. So it comes from Korea. So I'm kind of curious to see what shape the Korea one comes in. It's going to be a while because obviously you ordering from Korea. It's going to take a while to get that to you. But I'm serious. I got this. This was mailed to me in one of those little bags, and the post people are going to tear the crap up. If it can bend, my post office will do it. My post office, if it will bend, my post office will bend it and shove it in my P.O. box. I'm like, we have parcel lockers. They're literally 3 sets of boxes down from my locker. Why can we not use those instead of shoving? Let me show you. Here, we'll use this piece right here. Okay, say it comes like this, okay? My post office will do this number and shove it in my box to where it's like this. And if you don't have Do Not Bend on it, you can put Do Not Bend on it and they will just completely ignore it. I think the post office thrives on seeing how bad they can fudge a pattern, your mail up. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't really know. But, oh goodness, we're getting long here. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to show you, well, that doesn't sound good. I have all these patterns, right? And so I went on Amazon trying to figure out an organizational system. And I found this beauty. It's a big 24 pocket file folder system that folds up pretty neatly. And it's got the handles. So I'm able to organize my patterns in a much better situation. Because I hate not being able to find patterns. And then not being able to find what I need so I can just go through here and get them all. Because eventually I would like to, let me see. Like this is one of my favorite collections. Is the cross-side cricket. You know, I love these. And I hope to one day get a whole bunch of them. And then they can have their own little filing system. That would be fantastic. And then while I was at the flea market, I'll just show you a couple of these. I got a whole set of these color-coded. I got a whole set of these for $5. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in there. And so I put my baggies in this because you can see exactly what you have, and you don't have to go to your tote. I have a tote below my table, and it was in this dark box. You couldn't figure out what you had. And see, this lets you see everything you have. Now, I got these bags off of eBay. I will try to put links in the below, but I can't promise you anything. And so this way I can see what I have. And then the last box has the extra baggies and stuff. But I got those baggies, and it has a writing. They were cheaper than the snack bag, so I was like, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. And you got like 200 of them for super cheap. Because I still haven't figured out how to. Well, I didn't quite figure out how to do the floss till recently, and I was like, you know what? This is gonna work. Because everybody was using snack bags, and to me that just didn't seem like that would work. I mean, because it was expensive wise. So I went on eBay and found those bags and used them like that, and it works out just fine. So anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm sorry it's kind of long today. You know, I try to keep my videos 10 minutes or less because people have shit to do. They don't got time to sit through long videos. Okay, also, this doodad, I gotta figure out how to make this work, because I tried to use it, and I guess I'm not coordinated enough to use this, but I will find a way to make this work. But you're supposed to be able to clamp it on your box and wind. I didn't quite get that to work. And then I used this while I was in the truck, my new light that has 3 settings. Yes, this was fantastic. Really, really like this thing. And I'm so glad that it doesn't need batteries and it can just charge. That makes my world a lot better. Here's the brand. So, other than that, folks, that is it. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And sorry for about the bad background, but I can't get into my office. Look at this cute little butt. I know it's hard to see her, but yeah, she's in the sun, even though it's hotter than hell here in Texas. Still see my Texas flag and Buddha. Alright, bye guys.